Namaste, dear children. Welcome to your first Samskritam class. We are going to go on a very exciting journey. First, let me introduce myself. I am Samskruthi.
Namaste, my name is Nidhi.
So, today we are going to talk about a big, wonderful secret. We are going to learn about a beautiful language that makes our brains super strong. It is like going to the gym, but for your mind. When we speak it, our brains get sharp, fast, and very smart. So, let me ask you, who here wants to have a super strong brain? Look at all
I
those
want to.
strong brains. Now, before I tell you the name of the secret language, let me ask you something else. Close your eyes for a second. Before we even say a single word out loud, we have all these amazing, interesting, invisible thoughts bubbling in our heads, right? But how do we get those thoughts out so our friends can hear them? We use speech, we use the language. So, in this magical language, the word for language is bhasha. Can you say that with me? Bhasha.
Bhasha.
Very good. So, bhasha is a very special word because it means a tool that throws light on our thoughts. It is exactly like turning on a bright flashlight inside your brain so everyone else can see your wonderful ideas. Now, the name of this magical bhasha that we are going to learn is Sanskrit or Samskritam. Can you say that with me? Samskritam.
Sam. Skr. Tam.
Samskritam.
Samskritam.
One more time. Samskritam.
Samskritam.
Very good. So, Sanskritam is very, very old. In fact, it is like the grandfather of so many languages. Just like you have a grandpa who tells stories or teaches you things, Sanskritam is the grandfather that helped create many of the words that we use every single day. So, what other languages do you speak at home with your family? Let's pause the video and give the answers. Okay, wow, so you all speak so many beautiful languages. Because Sanskritam is old, it connects us to nature and our culture. A long, long time ago, there was a very brilliant rishi, a sage, a seer named Panini. Panini loved words. He received blessings from Lord Shiva, observed the language, and made a giant, amazing puzzle book of rules for Sanskrit. And with the rules, he showed how the language fits together perfectly, just like building blocks or Legos. So every single word is built perfectly, piece by piece. So, who here likes playing with Legos or building blocks? Raise your hands. Very nice. So, what are these magic seed words? For example, you know, so Panini made the rules like perfect building set. So, let us see more in detail or how Sanskritam words work. So, it uses tiny pieces called roots or seed words. Okay, so there's a seed word, there's a tiny seed. So usually what happens when we put a seed in the soil, it grows, it becomes a small plant, then it grows with water and nutrients and so many things and sunlight, of course. it becomes a big tree with so many leaves, right? So that small teeny tiny seed has so much potential. So just like that, in Sanskritam also there are these root words, okay? And these root words become, they have the possibility to become a big tree, okay? So just like how we can see in the picture, if we take a small root word, uh, gum, okay, it has the potential to become so many words. Just like how we can see in the picture, it can say, it can say agachati, to come, and gamanam, the action of movement, gachati, to go, and pragati, the growth, and so many words. So, using one small root, there are so many possibilities of building. Similar to the building block set, that with many different pieces, you can build a home, you can build a playground, you can build a tree, you can build flowers, you can do so many things with Legos, right? So, this language also works like that. Okay, so you take any one tiny seed word, and just by adding a few little sounds, you grow a whole family of new words. So, if you learn just one tiny seed, you suddenly know how to build 10 big words. Imagine one word and you can make 10 words with it or more. So, it's like having one magic toy block that can transform into a car, robot, spaceship, and whatever you want. So now let us think. So if you could have a magic seed that grows into absolutely anything, what would you want it to grow into? Let's pause the video here and tell our answers in the class. Wow, those are some amazing ideas. Now, because the language fits together like a perfect puzzle pieces and magic seeds, something amazing happened many years later. So, computers are very smart, right? So, they love rules. Computer works based on rules. So, they love things that are neat and organized. So, well, scientists found out that even computers love Samskritam because it is neatly organized or coded. So, get ready, because this year we are going to learn the grandfather of so many languages, build words like Legos, and make our brains super strong. Okay? We will see you in our next session. Dhanyavadaha. Thank you. Namaste.